So, first off, this is probably going to be the first stream that I'm going to publish to YouTube because I just opened my new YouTube um, account for their channel for this account, whatever I mean to say, and redone the layout as you can see if there's any returning viewers, which I'm sure that that's actually the case. In either case, to all the viewers out there in the future watching this on YouTube, hello. And to catch you up, since you've missed a little bit, what I'm working on is a Markdown renderer. Um, and basically, it's just going to be a standalone renderer, and it's going to render Markdown into HTML. And I'd also like to make the Markdown viewable terminal, kind of like similar look to like links, for example. All familiar? And so that's kind of what I'm working on. Just to keep the story short. And where we've left off from last stream is we've implemented the character buffer so we can load a file into our character buffer, and we've implemented some functions that work on the tokens, some lexing stuff, and well, let me just kind of dive in because I'm obviously no good at this explaining thing, and it kind of just goes with the territory as a I am but a janitor. I'm no Troy McClure or anything like that, so y'all guys are gonna have to work with me. So let me see here. Where was I? Mm, okay, so we've implemented, I think, 2 out of 3 of our scan functions. So we have scan character X, which is accept. So basically, that's scan until we hit one of our characters in a list of exception characters. So it's basically like a blacklist. So we'll just keep on scanning until we hit one of these characters and we're done. And then we've also included or implemented scan character include, which is like the whitelist version, where we scan characters up until we get to a character that's not in our whitelist. And then the one that we are going to implement right now is scan character until, which is basically where we have a stop string. And then we want to we want to match the whole thing. And I think what I might want to do, instead of doing the stop string version, I kind of want to change this. Because what we would need to do is to have like the actual substring as a C string with the null terminator to compare it to something, to like a sliding little. It's more complicated if we do a whole string, but maybe if we're only dealing right now with the case where there's just like 2 characters. Specifically, I'm using this for block comments, and I want to scan until I get to the stop string, which is two characters, it's a asterisk and a slash. But I did add a peek where I get a one character look ahead, so I could kind of actually just implement the specific case where I scan until I hit a pair. So scan until pair. Um, I can take advantage of that peak, and that would be a little bit easier, I think. I implemented that for nothing, so let's do that. Scan character. We'll just call it scan character pair. I don't even need to add the until there. So okay. Okay. I like this better. Um. Oh yeah, and then this one throws an error if we actually get to the end before the stop here, because like comments, we don't want to, you know, we don't want to get to the end of the buffer before we get to the end of the comment, right? We would expect the comment to be closed before the end of the buffer. That would be a syntax error, right? So, yeah. Okay. Oh, and before we continue with this, let's actually do one more thing here, which is update X right here. So this is scan character pair, and then we want the first as a star, second as a slash. So we're going to use a lot of the same logic. So I'm going to copy some of this here, and then we'll rework it because a lot of this is similar. I mean, we're going to scan, so we need to allocate the memory for it and collect characters in much the same way. So this is really usable. This is character line 166 to 203. So we're going to take a page-based approach to allocating memory here, so we don't have to call malloc all the time. It's kind of just a dumb method, but we'll use it for now. And so what we want to do is going to go ahead and iterate over what we need to do is we need to advance also, by the way. Don't need any of this logic. So we're going to get the current character, advance. Actually, we want the current character, and we also want the next character. Next character is equal to okay. If character is equal to and second. See, that's why it's so convenient. Is it's just like perfectly made for this problem. Then we've hit the stop. And we can just return, right? We'll return ret data in that case. Otherwise, then we're still going to consume, add to the so data to okay. Good here. So, yeah. Now, we should only, this should be the only exit point here. Although I think syntactically we should keep that there, so I'm going to just put in unreachable there. I've got debug right. Let's let's include debug.h. Right, spacing out here. Getting pretty tired. Seems reasonable. Let's try to compile. Used variable. Boy, oh boy, does that mean that we can actually, like, try to something? Let's try to plug it in. Well, actually, first, let's make a to or a print token or a to-string token. Okay, a function that prints. Yeah, we'll just have it print straight out. It's a lot easier to deal with. Um, a function that takes a token and then just prints out to console. Um, type equals use lower or single quotes. It just makes it easier. Type is a string. Value is a string. Okay, and then tokens. So we need to be able to resolve a type to a string here. Do I need that anywhere else? Talk type stir. We'll just do that. Okay. And this would be like, I guess, a place where like these kinds of things are always where like you could use um, X macro, but I'm not even gonna deal with that right now. Maybe later, but once they're set up, they're cool. But I don't use those very often, and so setting one up, I have to remember how to do it, and that just is a pain in the ass. So just do the dumb way. Simpleton, I'm just a fucking janitor, right? So I'm just gonna do it all on one line like that, and try to be. Necessary. Space, return, space, break. Emphasis. order. Specifically used for making ordered lists. Bullet. Bang. F parentheses. Alright, parentheses. Left bracket. Right bracket. Tactics. Rule for horizontal rules. This is for block quote. The other one was for double quotes. Escape character. And default, which shovel. So meet shovel, return null. Need here to okay. So now we can print tokens out. So what we can do, first, let's this is actually so we're good here. Please, let's try to build it. It's on 137. Oh yeah, what am I switching against? Ha ha ha. Switching against. Okay, so we're switching on type. Okay, that also worked. So now, I mean, nothing's stopping us from actually testing this out. See what we can do with this baby. Okay. Okay. Um. Well, I guess we're not really even ready to test things out yet because tokens. I need to. I guess I can just print them out and delete it as we go. We'll do that. That's a good. I don't need a buffer for that. Okay. So here's where we just for shits and gigs last time printed out the contents of the file and to the console. We don't really want to do that anymore. So what we want to do is start lexing. So we're going to have a current token while not the character buffer while not is character buffer end character buffer then okay, so current token then is going to be equal to lex. We're going to go ahead and print the token. I'm ready to go to bed, so I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is print the token. Free the current tokens Well, let's try it out. So let's see if it even builds. It does. Okay, now we need test. Let's back out of here for a second. Let's close one of these. Let's make an example folder, and let's touch this is not going to have anything but comments in it. Example, example, start markdown. This is a line comment. This is a block. This is free text. This line. Okay. So let's see what this parses out to. Build spin drun example comments dot markdown. But we have some illegal characters, so we've definitely fucked some shit up. Got kind of a good start. At least we got something. We have all of that comment. We have and I already know part of some of the scanning. We need to sometimes do an advance to like move the next character forward. And that kind of thing. So I'll have to work on this. But it's a start. So it's getting pretty late, so I think I'm gonna call it a night for me, although a day for the rest of you. And then yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this to YouTube, try it out. So also on the YouTube channel, and hopefully I'll try to figure it out, put it in the description for like the Twitch channel also. In the description, I will go ahead and leave a link to the Google Drive where I'm dropping off the dev build archives. So let's actually build that here. Build. So yeah, this dev build here. We'll go ahead and make sure that we get added somewhere. I really pretty much kind of suck at the talking and hosting portion of this, but I've been doing this for like 3 days, so I mean I'll figure it out. But I plan to document like everything that I'm doing here, so I mean I'll get smoother. for joining me, and we'll catch you guys